Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Libra, you have a couple of invitations this week. I feel that you're going all out, way out this weekend. Very, very busy. Your head is going to feel as though it is spinning. You've got a secret admirer who's showing up here. This person now, to be able to communicate their feelings to you, they're struggling. They're stuck in their own head, developing some sort of a plan. How do I say this to Libra? How do I speak my mind? How do I speak the truth? How do I own up to my feelings? It's so many questions, This person is very confused. You do know this person, and you have a very deep connection with them. The only place I see this person doing really well at the moment, without a doubt, is to do with their finances. They've got loads of it. They know where to put it. They know how to save it. They know where to keep it, and all the rest of it. They don't tell anybody what they're making, how they're doing it, and how they succeed. Or how they're succeeding. There's this difficulty around putting together a plan to settle with someone that they really have deep feelings for, and they're thinking about you. And they're not exactly headed towards you, but they're thinking about this, overthinking things. How do I move? How do I make my move? It's very difficult for them. They're very shy. Usually, when they're at work or if they're in the company of friends or people that they've known forever, they're quite confident, but around you make them nervous. They've got their shield up. I am picking up on a conversation now between you and someone else. You're standing there. Somebody's holding a grudge here, and it's not you. There is something that needs to be talked about here, and we're finalizing something this week. I don't think you're interested in hearing the same story time and time again. There is involvement with somebody here. Somebody's standing opposite you, and it feels as though this person has wasted your time. Why are we going around in circles? Why aren't we putting a plan together, making this work, and just letting bygones be bygones? You don't want to argue with anyone. Libra, you're not interested in that. You don't want to fight. You want your life with people in it to be about memories. You want it to be fruitful. You want it to be all about heart and mind and soul. You want to really connect with people. But what I'm seeing is with this particular person here, this could be somebody that you're close with. Obviously that has a lot of meaning behind it. But there's just something here about the two of you having a connection where two minds alike is what I'm seeing. But at the same time, these are two people, yourself included, the two of you here. You both need time to heal as well. I feel that there's a little back and forth here, and it's just been really hard to get things moving along. Communication is out of whack. It's almost as if you're both really ignoring the obvious, but this relationship, it has a lot of potential. It really, really does. Let me just quickly go over what's happening here. Finalizing paperwork. There's a business deal. Could be that you've been promoted. And of course, if you're not experiencing this specifically, could be that you have a rather brilliant idea and it almost takes next to no time to put a plan together, start focusing on how we're going to kickstart moving this idea forward. Looking very promising. What I love about this, and that you're no stranger to whatever this idea is. You've done this before some years ago. In fact, a very long time ago, and it may have flopped, but then here we are again. Here it is again. Yes, I can do this, and yes, I will manage this just fine. Starting from scratch, no problem. It's very familiar to you, and it's it is putting in the time and the effort and the hard work and all of that. And it is very, very well worth it. This week, remember to connect with your spirit guides. You could be feeling at times a little bit off. That's what I'm seeing this week. There's an imbalance where you're not focused mentally, you're not focused as much or as well as you could be, but you're also disconnected at the best of times. That is also showing up as being a potential one of the things that are showing up potentially for this week. I'm really seeing that you could be try to nurture yourself a little bit more this week, basically. So as well as being there for others, you should be able to be there for yourself just as much. Take yourself away whenever it's necessary and just zone out, however that works for you. But it does work at the end of the day. Thank you, Libra.